By the way, yesterday the country USA observed Memorial Day, May 25th, 2026, honors the military personnel who died in service. Why I'm telling this to the new generation and those who forget, because it's part of our freedom today. Why is that? The Philippines and US is heavily featured in memorial due to joint military history of massive casualties during World War II. The Philippines is also home of American Cemetery in Taguig, and it holds the largest graves for U.S. military personnel killed during World War II, remembering those who gave their lives so that we may live and be free. Freedom is often seen as something normal. You wake up safe and speaking your thoughts, choosing your path, loving your family, chasing your dreams, and living without fear. But behind many of freedoms are people who sacrifice their comfort and future and even their lives so others could live peacefully. Remembering them is not only about the history, it is about understanding the value of sacrifice, courage, and humanity. What does it mean? Remembering those who gave their life so that we may live and be free means honoring people who sacrifice themselves for safety, rights, the future or of others, and this can include soldiers who died protecting their country, heroes who fought against oppression and or injustice, people who defend human rights and freedom, and also the frontliners works who risk their lives during disasters or pandemics, and ordinary people who made extraordinary sacrifices for others. These actions remind us freedom and peace were not given easily. Why is remembering important? Number one is it shows respect. When people sacrifice their lives for others, remembering them is a way of saying you are not forgotten. That is respect. Keep their courage alive even they're gone. Number two is it teaches gratitude. Many people complain about their life without realizing how lucky they are to live now and with opportunities, safety, and freedom. Remembering sacrifice teaches also gratitude and peace for the service of family and for choice and for the life itself. Some people never had a chance to join or to enjoy these things because they give uh, everything for others. Number three is freedom has a price. Freedom is not free. Throughout history, many people fought against fear, violence, slavery, invasion, and injustice. Some lost their lives so so future generations could live better lives. When people forget sacrifices, they may also forget the value of peace and freedom. Number four is their sacrifices inspire strength and stories of sacrifice inspires people to become brave, help others, protect their what is right, and continue moving forward. Even during difficult times, heroes remind us that courage is not the absence of fear. It is doing what is right despite of fear. Sacrifices is not always on the battlefield. Some sacrifices happen quietly, especially a parent working endlessly for their children, a worker risking their life for others, and a person standing up for the truth alone. Not every hero wears a uniform. Sometimes heroes are ordinary people with extraordinary heart who can we honor them, live meaningfully. The best way to honor the sacrifice is not only through words but through action. We should appreciate your life and use freedom wisely, help others, protect peace, and avoid hatred and unnecessary violence. But a better future, living responsibly gives meaning to sacrifices made before us. Remember their sacrifice. History matters because it carries lessons. When people remember the past mistakes are less likely to repeat. The courage and continues to inspire and the future generation and includes understand the value of humanity, value of peace, and also peace is fragile. It can disappear when people become careless, hateful, or selfish. Remembering sacrifice reminds us to value the unity, understanding, and compassion. Final thoughts. People who give their lives for others may no longer be here physically, but their sacrifice continues through the lives they protect and the freedom they help create. Remembering them is not about living in sadness forever. It is about carrying forward lessons they left behind, the courage, the gratitude, responsibility, and hope. Because when sacrifice is remembered, humanity becomes stronger,